2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is not just a dirt bike, it's a legend reborn. For decades, riders have whispered its name with equal parts respect and awe, remembering the monstrous two-stroke machine that dominated motocross tracks in the late 80s and 90s. It was raw, it was brutal, and it demanded everything from its rider. And now in 2025, Kawasaki has brought it back, but this time, with a fusion of modern technology and that same unfiltered adrenaline rush that made it iconic in the first place. From the moment you see it, the new KX 500 commands your attention. The bodywork is sharper, sleeker, and more aggressive than ever before. Kawasaki's signature lime green livery still paints its panels, but the lines are cleaner, the plastic's more aerodynamic, and the stance, well, it looks ready to pounce. The frame is a lightweight aluminum masterpiece, engineered to handle the brutal forces of high-speed off-road racing while keeping the weight low and the agility razor-sharp. This is not a bike built for casual Sunday rides in the park. This is a machine that thrives on dust, mud, and competition. But of course, the beating heart of the KX 500 is its engine. And here is where Kawasaki has pulled off something special. The old-school KX 500 was famous or infamous for its big-bore two-stroke power plant, and in 2025, that spirit lives on. It's still a 499cc two-stroke single-cylinder, but with modern fuel injection, refined porting, and an advanced exhaust valve system that broadens the power band. The result? A bike that hits hard, but delivers that power in a more controllable, confidence-inspiring way. Don't get me wrong when you twist the throttle. It still rips your arms straight and sends a shockwave of torque to the rear wheel. But now you have the precision to make every ounce of that power count. Kawasaki has also reworked the cooling system, ensuring that even under punishing race conditions, the KX 500 stays consistent. The radiator setup is more efficient, the airflow is optimized, and the durability has been enhanced so that this bike can withstand not just one moto, but an entire season of racing abuse. And speaking of racing, the clutch and gearbox have been engineered for the kind of relentless punishment that pro riders dish out lightning-fast upshifts, smooth engagement, and the kind of robustness that makes you confident to hit gear after gear without hesitation. Doran's suspension, as any motocross rider will tell you, can make or break a bike's handling. Kawasaki hasn't cut a single corner here. The 2025 KX 500 is equipped with fully adjustable Showa suspension, a beefy 49mm coil spring front fork with optimized damping settings, and a unitrack rear shock that soaks up landings like they're nothing. Whether you're skimming across whoops, railing berms, or dropping into a massive tabletop, the bike stays planted, stable, and ready for more. The geometry has been fine-tuned for a perfect balance between high-speed stability and tight corner agility, making it equally dangerous on a wide-open GP-style track or a tight technical supercross layout. Then there's the braking, often overlooked in the rush for more horsepower, but crucial when you're piloting a machine this fast. Kawasaki has fitted the KX 500 with oversized pedal-style disc brakes, front and rear, matched to high-performance calipers. They deliver incredible stopping power without fading, and the feel at the lever is so precise that you can modulate your braking perfectly into every corner. One of the things that sets the 2025 KX 500 apart from its predecessors is how rider-focused it has become. The ergonomics have been designed around the modern motocross body position, slim seat, narrow frame, and strategically placed controls that make it easy to shift your weight forward or backward in an instant. The seat height and peg placement allow for aggressive riding without fatiguing your legs, and the grippy seat cover means you're not sliding around when the bike launches out from under you. Kawasaki has even integrated a level of technology you wouldn't expect from a two-stroke dirt bike. There's a handlebar-mounted switch that allows you to choose between different ignition maps, adjusting power delivery for different track conditions. Muddy and slick? Dial it down for smoother traction? Hard-packed and grippy? Unleash the full fury of that 500cc monster. The launch control system helps you get out of the gate clean, reducing wheel spin and giving you the kind of starts that win races. Every component has been chosen with purpose. The lightweight wheels are wrapped in high-traction motocross tires that bite into the dirt like claws. The handlebars are strong yet flexible enough to absorb impacts. Even the foot pegs are wide, aggressively serrated, and self-cleaning, so they don't get packed with mud. This is a bike built to perform at the very highest level, but it's also built to last. Now, let's talk about the riding experience, because specs on paper only tell part of the story. Firing up the KX 500 is an event in itself. The exhaust crackles to life with that unmistakable two-stroke bark, sharp, raw, and filled with mechanical intent. The scent of premix hits your nose, the vibration travels up through the bars, and suddenly you're not just on a motorcycle, you're on a living, breathing creature. Twist the throttle and it responds instantly, the power surging up from the bottom and screaming all the way to the top. The front wheel gets light without even trying, and yet the chassis keeps you in control. Every jump becomes an opportunity to fly. Every corner, a chance to push, just a little harder. Riding the KX 500 is not just about speed, it's about precision, flow, and the thrill of mastering something that demands respect. This is not a beginner's bike. It will reward skill, punish carelessness, and make you a better rider simply by forcing you to rise to its level. But when you get it right, when you hit the throttle just so, when you float over a section of whoops, when you carve a perfect inside line, it's pure magic. And yet, even with all of this performance, Kawasaki hasn't forgotten the emotional side of the KX 500. This bike is a tribute to its own legacy, a nod to the riders who made it a legend, and an invitation to a new generation to create their own stories. The styling hints at the past while embracing the future. The sound is unmistakable, and the feeling, well, you have to ride it to understand. But here's where things get interesting. Kawasaki has hinted that the 2025 KX 500 may not be just a one-off revival. Word is there could be a limited production factory edition on the way, featuring even more performance upgrades, titanium exhaust, carbon fiber bodywork, and exclusive graphics straight from the factory race team. Only a handful would be made, and if the rumors are true, they'd be released quietly, without fanfare, to the most dedicated Kawasaki fans. So, for those who thought the era of the big bore two-stroke was over, the 2025 Kawasaki KX 500 is here to prove you wrong. It's raw, it's powerful, it's beautiful, and it's ready to write the next chapter in motocross history. Here at Zee AutoAdvisor, we're telling you right now, if you get the chance to ride one, don't just think about it. Do it, because this is more than just a motorcycle. It's a legend reborn, and legends don't wait.